cannot be great without purpose. I'll tell you something. Now, all of us have purpose. We know we have purpose. You know, if we have faith, our purpose is know God, make God known. If we're a parent, it's to show them how to be a parent, show them how to be a spouse, teach our sons how to treat a woman, daughter what not to tolerate from a man, how to be citizens, how to give back, purpose, right? But you know, it's interesting. I found that in work, every business was started for human need purpose. You know, somebody goes, I don't know where, I don't feel secure holding my money on me. So somebody goes, well, we can start a bank, we can start a restaurant. I wish somebody would do something to cut this hair, you know. We get every single business started to serve a human need purpose. And you serve such a big human need purpose. It should be really, really evident, you know, obviously to improve mind, body, spirit of those around you in the community. But I go through this because it's lost so much. I found, certainly in my industry in IT, you know, there's a metaphor I use. Guy's driving down the road, sees a guy digging a ditch, and he asks him, hey man, what are you doing? He goes, well, I'm digging a ditch. He keeps driving a little further, sees another guy digging a ditch, right? Same outfit, same shirt, knows the same company. He goes, hey man, what are you guys doing? He goes, we're building a hospital. Same job, different purpose, right? Who has the better quality of life? You know, this happened in my industry, IT, and I see this all the time, but I think you can relate to it. It's a universal issue, right? I have this friend, Charlie, who I love dearly, and I mentor a lot of people, you know, especially in the IT industry growing up, and love Charlie. Charlie's this, you know, great guy, great aptitude. All of a sudden the board says, we want you to run the whole IT organization. And he starts doing the moonwalk, going, yes, buy my video. But he goes on to say to the board, you know, one day, I'd like to make it to the board. I'd like to make it to the board level. I want to be in the board of directors. And they go, you know, one of the board members goes, you should be on the board. I mean, IT should be really strategic to the organization and the things that we're doing. And he goes, all right. So he goes back to work and does more of the same thing better. Same thing better, same thing better. Look at my metrics, you're getting better. Uptime, user satisfaction, all these things. And day becomes a week, becomes a month, becomes 3 years, and he's not on the board anymore, and he's frustrated, and they love him, but he's just tactical. He's not strategic to the organization, right? And so finally I get together with him, because he doesn't understand what strategic is, and I said, so hey man, yeah, you have users, right, in your organization. But what are you working on right now that's going to create this wow business customer or member experience? Wow experience. He goes, oh, you know, I don't know. You know, a lot of stuff I do is good. And I said, well, okay, let me ask you this. Of all the things you do in your job description, what is most important about driving business success? Of all the things you do, what's so big at driving business success? Well, everything I do is really important around here. And I said, well, listen, you have a job description. You live in a department. Let's say your organization decide to outsource you to the competitive landscape, right? What would our competition buy from you? What would our competition? Those are two good questions. What do you do in your job that is really important to driving business success? And if you were selling your value proposition across the industry landscape, what would your competitors go, I'll have what they're having, right? Those are two good questions to have together, right? Because you're adding value. And he's like, well, I don't know, man, you know, I can't really think about them. And I go, well, who's the market leader? Who in your business is creating this like wow experience, growing, having an impact on the quality of mankind? Everybody's referring everybody to them. And he goes, dude, what's with all the questions? I choose to be the best me I can be every morning. Man. I choose to be the best me every day when I get up. And I said, you know what, Charlie, this is why I love you. It's why I love you and hold you in high regard, and I spend the time with you. But if you want to have an impact on your organization, you got to be the best you in your industry. And this goes for everyone in this room. We can't just be the best us. We got to be the best us in our industry, because you are the initial condition, right? You have the privilege of improving the quality of life, saving lives, right? And of others. I just think it's really profound. Everything we do matters. Every decision we make, every action we take, every person we engage, right, matters. And not just for your colleagues and for your children and for your members and for your community, but everything you do impacts generations yet unborn.